find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They go play action with Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Jenkins. And covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
But normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage.
That's sick.
They threw the ball.
Oh, cool on, man.
One of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And down
it's a tight game, Wade running.
41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. It's Barkley on the counter. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the
oh, good pass, huh?
Fast in this league.
Good pass. Good pass.
Right back in it. You're exactly right.
Good pass, though.
That goes for a
That's crazy.
31.
That was a good pass.
Something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0. Now Purdy.
Oh, that's it right there.
And that should do it. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting...
GG's, bro. GG's. Up early with it, y'all. The library stream, quiet stream.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go. One Nation. What up, One Nation?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Off he goes. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Now he'll run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley, and he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hurts to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Here's Barkley. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Man in motion is Smith. On third down, here's Hurts. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll run with Barkley. Powering forward. He's in. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Hurts. Going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now, Hurts. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
On second down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That one good for 26 yards. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he'll take it on in.
Let's go, yo.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns.
Let's go, yo.